Okay, it's game three. It's all closed. We have tied the first two sets, and we have a normal set. Sadly, we don't have coverage of four. 4A28 is our only card with much right play. It's not ideal, but hopefully we get to figure this out. And yeah, we should think about plus ones. Where do we have plus ones? Ooh, four is not safe for them because 4A28 can actually just overpower it. Now, we may or may not want that. That 8 facing out could be risky, but we do have an element there. Ninetales has a bunch of elements, potentially. And our other cards got none. Okay, good to keep in mind. What do you think 56A5 is from? Trying to figure out what game things are from. So the top game looks like Fire Emblem. All humanoids, I think, are just Star Wars. The third one, I have no idea. The fourth one, I have no idea. Fifth one's Pokemon. Sixth one's Mario. So yeah, we tied both the first two games. I had first turn both games, so I certainly, if anyone's happy to tie the first two games, it's got to be Turdz. That certainly favors him. Ooh, he has a nice win-loss record. Well done to him. But I don't think I've played so badly. I think in game two, it was a no rule game where we both basically made all the automatic moves and it led to a tie. We both had sufficient safety that there was no like specifically challenging things that could occur. If one of us got lucky with an element, that could have been decisive, but neither of us did. Then that was the second game. And the first game, I got in trouble early. Either he made better moves or his cards just lined up really well. All the stuff he played, I couldn't really interact well with. But I think part of that is he did make good moves. Like he put tens out for me to have to try to take. And I couldn't really because tens are tough to take. Okay, we got a plus wall in five. So we do have captures of that that are nice. Nothing particularly impressive in two. Eh. My instinct is to go in 13 with something with a high facing out in one direction or another, but we actually don't really have cards we want to put there. A476 we can't take back. It's a bummer. 2896 we also can't take back. 5685 is not high numbers facing out. I'm not creating any challenge for him. Huh. My kind of up down cards are don't think play well. I want to keep Ninetales. I think that could be sneaky at some point. Might just put 5685 and 13. I like that I have both plus wall and same wall options in 14. Um, yeah, I don't see anything else I want to do, and I think this card's going to play really badly after their starter. And I still don't know what deck it's from. So, let's get rid of it. Ooh, we can probably find out. Open image in new tab. Make image. Zelda. Okay. Yeah. I don't recognize a lot of Zelda stuff. My Twitter feed is overly got more videos from the recent Zelda than I would care for. I think Zelda peaked in 2D. I don't think Ocarina of Time is very good. They're not games made for me. That's okay. They can be games made for other people. I think the best Zelda game is far and away Link's Awakening. I think Link to the Past is good. but it's not really a genre of game I enjoy playing much. I bet I would like one of Oracle of Ages or Oracle of Seasons. Like one of them is a little more puzzly and one of them's a little more actiony. And I think I would like the actiony one, but I never possessed them for very long, so I never played much of them. But my guess is I'd probably also be fine with that. I think the very early Zeldas before kind of Link to the Past, or I would just probably think aren't as good. Why am I playing this when I could be playing Link to the Past or Awakening? So I think for me, probably Zelda has produced two good games. Not a series I'm a fan of. Totally fine that other people are, obviously. It's just, yeah, I don't get it. I don't. I find the 3D gameplay. I also played a bit of a Twilight Princess, which I know wasn't super well received, but I think the reasons Zeldas are well or not well received are just not why I do or don't like them. Like if the kind of standard gameplay loop doesn't appeal to you, then does it matter how many kind of bells and whistles or how well done they are? Probably not. Also, not a Star Wars guy. I do like Fire Emblem. I think Fire Emblem's very good. Haven't played too many of them. It's another series actually quite like Zelda where I'm not sure I enjoy the leap to 3D. I think in 2D it looked all elegant and clean, and in 3D, especially because it meant I couldn't play it on emulator, it felt kind of slow and clunky. So I've never played the 3D ones. I probably should. Hmm. Here's a thought. Don't let them have double captures. Give them one capture at a time. Is that a good thought? Who knows? I have no idea where to go. I have no idea what I'm trying to produce here. Like, what matters in this position? No idea. No idea. Can I create any synergies? I don't think so. Um, can I interact with any of the cards effectively? Probably not. They did just give up a potential recapture in 5, but I suspect that wasn't their only one. Um, do I want to bluff and hope they can't take a 10? Yeah, not really. Don't know. Now that 3 is probably hard to take without retake without being comboable. So if we could set up to combo a lot of numbers in 16, we could have kind of fun pressure on them. Could have kind of fun pressure. But I also have to flip that card because there's actually a decent number chance that they have a 3 or less going up that they could put in 16. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any sense to anyone. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I have no instincts at all. I kind of have the cards I want to get out of my hand and the cards I want to keep in it. I want to keep 4A28. I think I want to keep 7-4A6. I think not being comboed back is pretty useful there. I kind of want to keep 9 tails, so I kind of want to use A476 or 2896, but I have no idea where I want to put them. Like, where does anything that makes me feel better about my position? Fundamentally, I think I should keep my cards fairly far apart right now. I don't want to concede any double captures. I don't want them to have kind of extra stuff to flip ever. I think I'm going to play 2896 and 6. Mostly because I have 2 plus walls and 7. I just have no idea what I should be going for here. Is there a case for taking? If I go in 2, if I go in 2, and they go in 5, then I get 6. That's something. If I go in 2 and they go in 3, then I get 4. Maybe we can just take. Probably even though I don't really want to be comboed on that, but so 2896 or A476. Probably good to have some ups. 2896 is so much more comboable. All right, let's try A476. Maybe they go in 6, actually. Maybe they go in 6. He goes 5, I get 9. I might have said 6. Yeah, I'm worried about 6 or 7 here, actually. I think those are the moves that are tough to meet. But maybe we can force action usefully, right? I do think, like, if he goes 3, at least I got 4, right? If he goes 5, at least I got 9. Nice to get something. I really don't have a good sense of what the goals are here. I do think taking cards gains value in a game where score matters more, right? I am up 7-5. Now maybe I'm gonna walk into some horrible combo, but I am up 7-5. It's gotta be worth something. Or at least I think it's more likely to be worth something in this kind of format. It's not that it has to be, but I think there's a decent chance it has some value. Score matters. This I believe. Now, setting up combo chains sucks because he has last turn, and there's going to be so many kind of access points showing, right? Like, imagine he goes 7 here, and say, like, I go 5 or 6, he goes the other 5 or 6, I go 9, chain continues. I never really want to touch 3 because that just gives him 4. But if I don't touch 3 and he just has the combo there at the end, he just sits on it and eventually kills me. And he went 7, so he could set up for 3. So probably my final turn has to be 4A, 2, 8, and 2, or something in 2, hoping it holds. And that's a scary spot to be. Huh. Okay. That's from Zelda. No, that's from Mario. Sorry, the coins. I was thinking that looks like a thing from Zelda, but it's obviously from Mario given the coins. But there were those frog things in the Zelda games I like. Okay, well, I think we're capturers here, right? I think we're just gonna go 9. Trying to think if there's any reason not to. No, let's go 9. The 2 facing out can make it pretty scary for him to go in 5. And maybe we can drop a 4A 2 8 and 5. Now there's a good chance they have a combo in 6, and that just flips everything because 2 goes through 1, goes through 5. Not everything because it doesn't flip 9, but not optimistic. Would like to escape this game with a 3rd tie. On the other hand, it would be very funny if I play 2 games on my account, don't lose, play a game on Ray's account, immediately start losing to wreck his account stats. That seems like a good goal here. But yeah, no idea what's going on. My computer's buzzing. Can you hear that? My computer says you can't, so that's good. The recording program really slows this computer down more than like anything else I do by like such a large margin. I feel like there must be a lower kind of CPU cost way to record, but maybe there isn't. Maybe video is just always the most complicated thing. And when you only ever buy cheap used Macs, which is my life's goal, uh, this is going to be the thing it struggles on. But it does so many things so well. It's a computer interface I like using. I think I'm the only like TTA Mac user, but they're great. And I like buying old ones because one of the problems with them is the laptops have started going for like the we have to be maximally sleek. We can't have any like what are they called? My brain's gone. Like places to plug anything in. So you end up needing to carry around like an adapter dongle because they just can't connect anything. Like they got rid of like headphone jacks. Like what are we doing here? So that sucks. I can admit that sucks. But that's why we get a 2014 one or 2015. This is 2015. Okay, that didn't take back one, which really suggests they have combos somewhere. But if they do have combos somewhere, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get comboed, like, right? If they have two, they're gonna combo us. Okay. Yeah, I kind of think we have to walk into that. It's just so much easier for him to have six. So much easier. What I would like to do is play like 4A, 2, 8, and 6. And if they play in 2, that will combo through 6. If they play in 3, comboing 2, that will combo through 6, and we could combo back. But we have no way to really set that up. So that's pretty uncomfortable. I think we got to start getting rid of those squares. As you can see from my hand, it's very easy to have 6. 2, potentially we have combos back. And I think we got to play to that. We got to play to that. So the question is Ninetales or Star Wars Bro? And I'm tempted to use Star Wars Bro. So this is going to put us up 7-5. If they have the combo, they flip 3 things, and they go up 8-4, and we're on our last turn. So we just lose if they have the combo, actually. If they have the combo and we can't combo back, we lose on the spot. So I should just be maximizing whether I can combo back. 4A28, and if they go in 3, 4A28 is going to be able to hit 6s and 8s and 4s. 4, 6, 8. Ninetales can separately hit 7, 10, and 3. Star Wars Bro separately can hit 8, 6. Those are covered. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, Star Wars Bro is significantly worse. We got to keep up maximum combo potential because if they have 3, we lose. Luckily, they can't take anything anywhere else on the board. Right? Or like they can't go in the distance taking something. They have no captures, in the like 15, 16 range. Because if they did, that would tie at 6-6, and we might if they did that and had the combo in 3, they would win on the spot. Here, if they have 3, well, that sucks. Now, first of all, we can't play against that anyway, because we can't combo that. But second of all, the same wall means we had no play against it at all. And so, yeah, that's just a shame. All right, congrats to Turdz. He wins this game. Well played. And we go down 0-1. Not a great spot to be, but that's okay. Yeah, not a ton we could do there, I don't think. I'll post the result, and we'll see you in the next video.